Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time. My name is Weaver, and this is the Story Weaver After Dark channel. This is where I talk about some paranormal stuff, some healthcare stuff. I'm a former nurse, so I have some commentary on healthcare issues. I also talk about some true crime stuff, and also do some subscription boxes, specifically the Witch's Moon. And I've been subscribed, I guess, for about 2 years now. And got backed up on some boxes, so I'm opening them up now to try to catch up. And that's what we're going to be doing today. When I open this box up, I have no clue what the theme is or when it arrived. They got mixed up when I moved, so we're going to see what we get today. Okay. There's no... Oh, there it is. Oh, so where's the paperwork? That's a card here. And it looks like this may be an older box. Okay, so this is the exclusive Witches Besom collection. As you pass through the veil into your sanctuary, you find yourself captured by everything. Each item seems to be filled with a sense of life. The feeling of freedom and inspiration begin to overwhelm you. You catch a glimpse of something beautiful above the doorway. Before you can blink, your eyes are directed to the altar positioned in the center of the space. Placed delicately upon the altar table sits the besom. As you pick it up, the smoke from the incense drifts in between each bristle, swirls around the handle, and finally makes its way to the heavens. A faint whisper can be heard. The sweeper of storms. We have been developing this exclusive collection for a very long time and are filled with excitement to finally share these beautiful items with you. In this one-of-a-kind collection, we journey through the mundane to reach the magical, a place where intentions become purpose and power. It is our deepest intention that these items bring the gift of transformation to all those who receive them. And then it has a listing of what is in here. First, we have our card, our personal oracle reading. It says, we have taken time to meditate over and select a card for you from the Crystal Blessings Cards deck by Valencia Chan. Along with a detailed description of a specific stone, this card will offer an affirmation. Know that this affirmation is a direct hint from your guiding spirits. The crystal represented may be a helpful companion for you to seek out on your journey ahead. And it looks like we have got the Agatized Coral Community card. It says, corals grow in colonies in the sea, interconnected and intertwined. Their strength is in groups, and their weakness is in isolation. Agatized coral reminds us there is power in working together as a community. Mutual support and help make each of us stronger. This gemstone can also help you find your soul family, those who share a similar vibration and purpose as you. Affirmation. Being part of a community with mutual support of one another can be a benefit for all involved. A couple little pieces of artwork. First is the Sweeper of Storms Book of Shadows artwork. Heartfelt inspiration flows through the words of the sweeper of storms and was created to act as thoughts of consecration before employing your Besom into movement. We always prefer to speak words of intention out loud when working in our space to ensure our cries are heard by the universal spirits. Very cool. So that. Up next, you got the Amethyst Book of Shadows artwork, a wonderful addition to your crystal grimoire. This amethyst artwork can be a resource when searching for correspondences and connections. So, I love amethyst, it's one of my favorite stones. Going. Whoa. Something wants to stand up today. The Besom Book of Shadows artwork. Whether creating the circle or compass around, the Besom clears, cleanses, and defines ritual sacred space. This beautiful artwork has been created to accompany your Besom within your working space. Place it in a book of shadows or to read through and refer to when contemplating your spiritual work. Very cool. Finish that. We've got some incense. This is the Sage Sweep Ritual Incense Sticks. Sage is the quintessential advocate for creating a safe space for performing any magical practice. The smoke that expels from the tip of this incense can be used to wash your ritual tools. Simply allow the smoke to waft and weave through and around your ritual items, reciting a simple intention during the process. This is the hand-rolled and anointed Purity of Purpose spell candle. It is a skill to be able to push aside worry and fear so that your focus may rest upon intentional desire. It is during this silence and stillness that we are able to authentically capture paths to manifestation. This Purity of Purpose spell candle has been hand-rolled and anointed to combine your energies with the hopes of a beautiful future. As the shadows from a dancing flame surround your space, allow yourself to release hurt and harm, failure and fear. Found in this moment is a sense of clarity and purpose. Feed this emotion until it overwhelms you with feelings of inspiration and optimism. This candle has been anointed with the oils of clary sage and sage, containing the power to ritually cleanse the energy around you. This spell candle can also be used within the consecrating and blessing your broom section of your newly acquired book. So I'm assuming we're getting a book in this box. Of course, it says to never leave a candle burning. Then we have some oil. This is some exclusive Besom oil. This special blend of oils and herbs were combined to carry the potent energy of purification and cleansing. To act as a Besom, the oil can be used universally when attempting to dispel negative and heavy energies. A couple drops on the bristle of a broom will increase the impact of its magical use. Sage, clary sage, and spearmint oils accompany peppermint, leaf, licorice root, and clove to create a fresh realization of well-being. Included within this oil is a quartz crystal to empower the seed of intention. In addition, a few drops of our banishing anointing oil have been included in this blend to charge its use. That smells nice. I like that. I did not smell the sage incense. Smells very, the sage sweet incense smells very clean. Got a little baggie here. This is some herbs. First up, we have some eucalyptus. Sprinkle eucalyptus within an offering bowl on your altar to cast protection around your workings. You will find the soothing and healing properties of this herb a wonderful welcome on any adventure through the shadows, bringing completion to bothersome warding. Planet Moon, elemental correspondence, water, and intended for external and ritual use only. Okay, we have got some spearmint leaf. A warden of healing and protection, spearmint offers a sense of peace and respite during periods of uncomfortable emotion. For vitality of mind, we enjoy keeping a small bag of spearmint nearby to quickly smell before beginning creative and thought-intensive projects. Also intended for external and ritual use only. And finally, we have some Sacred Space Sweet Herbal Sprinkling Blend. A potent mixture of blessed thistle to protect and heal, vervain for peace and purification, bone set for exorcism, and sage for wisdom and wishes has been unified to create a very powerful sprinkling blend for your altar. Simply sprinkle and then brush with your besom until each herb has been cleared from your space. Recite a personal intention while performing this effective ritual. Also created for external and ritual use only. I do have a question for those that are watching. What do you do with your herbs after you use them? Like, I've searched to find out what to do with them, where to, I guess, discard them. I don't know. I've always wondered this and have continuously searched, and nobody ever broaches this question on any of the videos I've ever watched, any of the things I've read. What do you do with your herbs after you use them? Like after you've had them on your altar for a while, or after like the sprinkling, right after you sweep them off of your altar? Or what do you do with your herbs? Let me know, because I'd like to know. Up next, we've got, looks like some soap. This is some handmade Panakias Peppermint Ritual Sacred Soap. Put the snap in. We are beyond excited to share a new inclusion of sacred soap in your box. Use the soap to wash your hands or body preceding ritual workings or meditative practices. Peppermint leaves have been added to bring healing to heartbroken shores. May Panakita, the goddess of cures and remedies, instill comfort and safety into your ritual preparations. That's everything. So the last two things. Looks like we have this little guy here. Cute. First is the Witch's Moon exclusive handcrafted ritual altar besom. After more than a year of brewing in our cauldron of creation, our ritual altar of besom is finally ready to be acquainted with you. The materials used to craft this magical tool were handpicked for their energetic impact within ritual working. The handle of this besom is made from a twig of the Tamarindus indica. Tamarind pods have long been known to attract love when carried in a pocket. This handle and the energy contained within its wood provides a direct conduit to love in all its forms, pulling and dispelling at your will. The bristle of this besom is created from a mixture of the ulacine plant and vetiveria roots. The leucine, also called goosegrass, is closely related to dreams, ancient wisdom, and prosperity. Vetiveria root is an agent of tranquility and emotional calm. This combination of roots charges each use with a sense of magical transformation. Colorful twine has been bound around the top of the bristles, which holds an amethyst crystal. Amethyst binds our spiritual connection and reignites our conviction for all things that we choose to pursue. The spirit of protection can also be found within its magical core. The size of the besom is perfect for the altar or any sacred space you see fit. Although there are many wonderful recommendations for using your besom, we urge you to learn to listen to your intuition above all else. Find ways to use your tool so that it seems effortless and true. No matter the season or the changing tides, may this besom act as your constant companion in magic, flying you towards a profound life and grand adventure. And there's a little amethyst on top there. So this is the last thing in the box. We have got the Witch's Broom. The Craft, Lore, and Magic of Broomsticks by Deborah Lake. The Witch's Moon exclusive hardcover of The Witch's Broom by Deborah Blake. This copy of The Witch's Broom has been exclusively published as a hardcover edition for this very collection. As you open the cover, you will find a small intention written as a simple activation of your journey. A multifaceted author, Deborah Blake is known for a large collection of titles, including but not limited to Everyday Book of Rituals, A Witch's Dozen, Modern Witchcraft, and The Goddesses in the Details. We recommend following her journey as she continues to contribute to the magical community. This book is an authentic practitioner's guidebook and acts as a perfect resource when crafting or working with your besom. You are sure to be surprised by the amount of dust you can clear away from every important aspect of life. In return, fresh blessings are drawn into your space, willed into existence by your pertinent intent. You may find inspiration to make your own witch's broom in addition to the besom found within this box, or to find new purpose in the broom you currently use for household chores. Broomstick magic can be used for cleaning, protection, preventing nightmares, bringing in love, and sweeping away illness. If you believe in the old legends, it can even be used to make rain or get rid of unwanted guests. In truth, the broom is a much more versatile and useful tool than you ever might have suspected. Deborah Blake. Very cool. So there wasn't a stone in this one. I guess the stone is attached to the besom. So there we have it. This is the exclusive Witch's Besom collection from the Witch's Moon. I have no clue what month this came out in or what year it even came out in. But it's very cool. I'm going to definitely read that book and definitely use the besom. It's very cool. So I really enjoyed this box. Very different. Had a cool tool in it. Has a cool book in it. I love getting books. I love learning. I love reading. So awesome. And so that is it for today's subscription box. Go ahead and like and subscribe, please. It really helps my channel. If you're not subscribed already, invite people you know to subscribe. Tell them about my channel. I will catch you next time when I open another subscription box. Or I may post something about something paranormal or something healthcare related, or something true crime related, or both. So, tune in next time. I am Weaver, and I will catch you later. I am out.